Hey guys, it's Tech for Everything iPhone 15, all the rumors so far trending Apple event recap iPhone 14, iPhone 14 Pro, Apple Watch 8, AirPods Pro 2, iPhone 14 Plus Money Saver. Tom's Guide is supported by its audience. When you purchase through links on our site, we may earn an affiliate commission. Here's why you can trust us. iPhone 15, all the rumors so far by Alan Martin, published about 20 hours ago. What could Apple have planned for 2023? Opens in new tab, 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 comments, 0, iPhone 14 Pro Max, image credit, future, Apple has officially unveiled the iPhone 14. And pre-orders have been as brisk as ever, with delivery dates already slipping into October if you haven't already ordered. But if Apple's latest and greatest doesn't appeal, perhaps you'll be better off holding out for the iPhone 15? Our iPhone 14 versus iPhone 15 guide spells out key differences between the phones. This year, Apple gave its iPhone 14 Pro models a big upgrade over the regular iPhone 14. It reserved the new A16 Bionic chip for the Pros, and we saw a huge display upgrade with a new animated notch, what Apple calls a dynamic island. The company also focused heavily on safety features this time and brought crash detection and emergency SOS via satellite connectivity features to all the iPhone 14 models. As for the iPhone 15, it's extremely early days, and as such very little has been revealed. But longer-term upgrades like a USB-C charging port and a new Periscope camera for additional zoom capabilities have been rumored for some time, and we can already begin to piece together a picture of what 2023's iPhone 15 will feature, when it'll arrive, and how much it'll cost. iPhone 15 possible release date. Of all the early iPhone 15 rumors, this is the most set in stone. In the last decade, Apple has only announced its new flagship smartphones outside of September once, October 2020, amid a once-in-a-generation pandemic that necessitated stay-at-home orders and disrupted tech supply chains. As such, it is highly likely that the iPhone 15 will arrive in September 2023. Typically, Apple announces its phones about 10 days before they're released, with pre-orders opening a week ahead of go time. iPhone 15 price speculation. With the iPhone 14, there was strong speculation that we would see a 15% price increase, but this turned out to be incorrect if you live in the United States. Other regions saw a substantial increase, but in the US the only change in pricing was the elimination of the cheapest mini model. That means that prices currently go from $799 for the 128GB entry-level iPhone 14 all the way up to $1,599 for the 1TB iPhone 14 Pro Max. We would expect something similar this time around, but it's entirely possible that the iPhone 15 will see the price rise that the US missed out on in 2022. If so, expect an increase of $100 or so. iPhone 15 possible models. It's extremely likely that this will continue into next year. It was obvious within months that the iPhone 12 mini was not selling well, but Apple had to persist with the iPhone 13 mini because plans were fixed and couldn't be changed. That means that in the unlikely event that the iPhone 14 Plus bombs, we will probably still see next year's lineup mimicking this year's, the iPhone 15, iPhone 15 Plus, iPhone 15 Pro and iPhone 15 Pro Max. But there could be one addition to this list, an iPhone 15 Ultra. Reliable tipster Mark Gurman recently tweeted, opens a new tab, that after the Apple Watch Ultra that was launched this year, we could expect the variant for iPhones in the future as well. Could this mean an iPhone 15 Ultra? We will have to see. iPhone 15 design rumors. The only real iPhone 15 design rumor so far is that 2023 is the year when Apple finally abandons the Lightning port on its phones. This isn't wholly surprising. Not only has the company adopted the connection for its laptops and tablets, but the European Union is mandating that all phones will have to use USB-C by 2024. While Apple could keep the Lightning port elsewhere in the world, it would be adding complexity and expense for no real gain. While rumors of a portless iPhone persist, the analyst Min-Kai Kuo reckons that it's USB-C for at least some of Apple's handsets. If a portless one does come next year, our guess is it could be a Pro feature. iPhone 15 camera. One of the earliest rumors of the iPhone 15 includes a likely upgrade to a new camera. After raising the megapixels bar to 48 MP on the iPhone 14 Pro models, word is that the iPhone 15 could finally get a periscope camera for better long-range photography and zoom capabilities. This is something that Android handsets in our best camera phones list have done for some time, and it would be great to see Apple finally offering this. Though, as ever, we'd be very surprised if this wasn't initially Pro only, if it arrives in 2023 at all. Speaking of Pro differentiation, the analyst Ming-Chi Kuo thinks that Apple will give its Pro models some unique features and could be looking to upsell its larger 6.7-inch handsets with exclusive features over the smaller models. What these could be was left open to speculation at this point, but it's possible that a periscoping camera could be an iPhone 15 Pro Max only feature in an effort to upsell. iPhone 15 outlook. It's extremely early days for iPhone 15 rumors, but nobody ever went broke by betting on Apple. The expected introduction of USB-C could tempt those yet to fall for the charms of EOS, while the anticipated gains of the 3nm A17 chip could cement the already commanding lead Apple has over the best Android phones in terms of raw speed. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.